Hello everyone, this is me Diara. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another love reading. This is all about your person. What do you need to know? What do they feel? Do they think about you? We are going to tune in and yeah, let's just see what comes out. There will be 3 paths to choose from. If you want to skip the shuffling, some of you are interested, but if not, feel free to skip over to the timestamps down in the description box. Otherwise, these are the choices. Okay, pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. Take a moment, take a deep breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and let's see how does your person feel about you. This is a timeless reading. This is all about love. Okay, so if you have a current crush on someone, if you want to know how your boss sees you or whatever, I mean, actually this is about love, but if this is not about love, if this is about another person, and you just want to find out what they think about you currently, make it yours. Okay, this is your reading. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Make your choice. And I will start with pile number 1. Here we go. Okay, pile number 1. What does your person think about you? Let's move these two aside and let's tune into your energy. So, old wounds. I think you know this person already. Isolation and laughter. I feel like there is a break right now going on. I feel you guys have a story. And it was a nice story. This person thinks about you, yes, and they remember good times. They remember when they laughed with you, when they had good times with you, when you guys were just, tuning in a good way. And right now, I feel this person is kind of lonely. They feel a little bit blocked, or I don't know. Somehow they cannot really reach out to you for whatever reason. And definitely there's a story between you guys. With the old wounds card, I mean, maybe your breakup was very harsh, very negative, so to say, and that still hurts. So I feel like this person is sorry. This person is kind of sorry for what they did, what they said, and they feel lonely. They think about you, yes, and they think about the good times. How does your person see you, and what do they think about you? They see you very strong. The interesting thing, I mean, just to those who are interested in how to read cards, and also to fellow readers out there, we have Page of Cups and Knight of Wands. And the interesting thing is that I was asking, how does your person think about you? How do they see you? How do they perceive you? And we have 2 masculine energies coming out. So to me as a reader, I feel like this person sees you freakingly strong, like a man. Even if you're a woman, even if you're tiny and you weight only like your size is XS, still you are freakingly strong like a dude. You have your business, like you deal with your life in a very perfect way. You have your shit together, I wanted to say, actually. You know what I'm saying? So you are strong, you know what you want, you have your business going on and everything else, like your finances, how you look, your web page or whatever. I don't know what you guys do. Maybe you are waitress in a restaurant and you don't have any web page or whatever, but still, you have your things together. You are strong. You know what you want. You are very passionate. I feel like this person loves your hair, especially if you're curly. They love your hair. They love your curls. And they just love you as a whole being because you are, like very emotional, but at the same time very strong. and passionate. So a lot of women, when they are too emotional, too sensitive, they tend to be the victim, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean it in a bad way, okay? So please don't feel offended here. But you're not a victim. You don't depend on anyone. You are strong. You are sensitive. Yes, you are. And you are emotional. But at the same time, you have a certain power, a certain strength. And this is what they really like about you. And this is how they see you. Strong and able to cope with life all by yourself. You don't even need a man. You maybe want someone, okay, to rely on and someone to trust and someone that you can lean your shoulder on, but you can live your own life all by yourself as well, right? You will never settle for less. What else? Calling out your soulmate. Yeah, they could be that you guys have a business connection. Finances and career is a business card. So it could be that you guys worked together, or you are still working together, or maybe they want to work with you, you want to work with them. Maybe you used to work together and then something happened, you know, like this break, this separation. But they still think about you and they still remember the good times and that you guys were a good match. We have soulmate energy here. Yeah, give your relation a chance. Your person, pile number one, they definitely think about you and they want to give you another chance. They want to give this whole connection a new chance. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know about this person and their feelings? Look at this. This is the yes card. So, hey, do they think about you? Yes. Do they want to give it another chance? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do think about you. What else? Pile number one, how do they feel for you? What do they want? What's the potential? Empathy. Yeah. You guys, you match in a perfect way. Even if you're totally different, like two opposites, still you guys match pretty well and they know it. They know that if they would have you back in their team, it would be awesome. It would definitely benefit the whole community. Your business, their business, you know what I'm saying? So again, we have the soulmate energy being represented in this card. Why? Because the zebra and the woman, they look alike, you know, like both are wearing these black and white stripes, which means you guys tick in the same way. You have the same thoughts, the same energy, you know, and you would be a perfect match, I want to say. I know this is a lot to say, especially in a general YouTube reading, because I don't know you at all, right? And I read for a lot of people coming from all over the world, and every situation is different, right? So please be objective, make it yours. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't fit. What this person knows about you and also what they love about you, again, is that you are a strong woman. This is the self-worth card. You would never settle for less. At least you won't in the future. And they know that. They know that they cannot sell, you know, like they cannot tell you something and then don't follow their words and their promises, which they may have done in the past. They know that if they want to come to you, they have to bring in a solid, a tangible, a reliable offer. Okay? And they know it. You are a woman who knows her worth. And it's not just that they know that they have to offer you something solid. They want to offer you something solid. They don't want to, you know, treat you in a bad way. They may have done this before. I don't know, probably for some of you. But they know that if this relation, you know, like if you guys want to give this relation a second chance, which we see here on this card, work on your relationship, give your relationship another chance. Both of you, you have to come and you have to meet on eye level, right? It has to be even. Oh my goodness, pile number 1. This is the love card. Oh my God. I'm working with this deck now for, I guess, 3 years, at least 2 years, and I don't recall this card coming out. I think I have never pulled this card before in a love reading. So, wow, this is huge. This is big. There's a lot of potential between you guys, even if this is not based on love, even if this is a purely, like business related connection, but still there are a lot of emotions involved. Maybe this is due to, like what you guys do. Maybe you are in the field of emotions. Maybe you sell emotions. Maybe you are both working in marketing or, I don't know, PR, public relations or something. You are in the people business maybe, which is a business full of emotions. And anyways, whatever it is, whatever, you guys have in common, there are a lot of feelings. This is definitely potential for love. I mean, I don't want to promise you anything here. Of course not. I can't. Let's talk about your person. Who is this person? Who are we talking about actually? Could be that this person is a hermit as well. This person is probably pretty shy. They may appear very outgoing in public, but in reality, once they are at home, they are pretty shy, very timid, I feel. A person who's not so easy to reach out to. The cards are not talking about them. They are talking about you again. I mean, it could be that this person is married, by the way. Maybe married with children, okay, with the Queen of Coins. Otherwise, I would say this person sees you as marriage potential, okay? They think about, hey, what if I would have met her 20 years ago? What if she, like you, would have been my wife? And maybe they also maybe regret some things from the past. Who knows? I mean, again, I don't want to leave myself too far out of the window here when it comes to regrets and their wife and marriage situation. So it could be that there is a woman involved. I don't want to lie to you. Okay, the Queen of Coins, who is at this person's side still. But they do definitely think about you anyways, okay? Yeah, justice. I feel justice is coming in. Whatever that means, I think justice will happen for you in the future. So over the next couple of weeks and months, I feel justice will take place for you. And the situation will somehow turn out in your favor, right? Because, I mean, I read the cards for you mainly. You are the listener. You are the one who's watching. You are the one who has chosen this pile. And yeah, I feel like justice will take place. And yes, there is definitely potential. I mean, especially with the yes card, right? Sure there is. Is there anything else Spirit wants you to know about this connection? Any other final messages? Pile number 1. Wow, the Fortune card. Yes, definitely potential. Definitely, this is not it yet. It may have looked back in the past at a certain point as if there's no way in, no way out. You know, this U2 song, I can't live with or without you, which means like, okay, if I can't live with you, if I can't live without you, I cannot live at all, right? So, and maybe you've been at this point where you were like, okay, so many things happened. I said this, they said this, it's never gonna happen again. But I feel fortune will take place. Some kind of serendipity, some kind of divine timing will take place. A lot of justice. The cards will turn. And woo, I see the love card again. I mean, is that to believe? Oh my God. The thing is, one final card, which is about rules, pile number one. Before I'm moving over to pile number two, I feel like if this person comes back to you, I would set certain rules, you know? I would be very clear about what you want, what you don't want. And yes, maybe it looks very pragmatic, you know? Or maybe this person in the past, they had certain rules and you didn't abide to them. You have to talk about that, okay? If this person comes back to you, and it definitely looks like as if they would, you have to be very straightforward with your boundaries and your, how you say this, like your standards, okay? Make sure, be clear, be open, be, you know, like be bold, and let them know exactly what you want and what you don't want anymore. I definitely see potential here for you and this person and this connection. So I leave this here. Thank you so much, pile number one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I wish you only the best. This is a timeless reading. And if you ever want something more personal, feel free to reach out to me. Namaste. Pile number two. Two. So what do we need to know about you and this connection? Irresistible, deception, and doubts. Okay, this is, I feel like, a situation based on drama. Someone couldn't really decide. Maybe you couldn't decide between this person and someone or something else. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe they didn't want to choose. Maybe you've just been an option, not a choice, but just an option to this person. Maybe they were not very honest with you. Maybe they hold something back and you found out only later. But as a matter of fact, still there is a lot of attraction in this connection. How does this person see you? What do we need to know about this person's thoughts about you? What do they want from you? What do they think about you? Wow, the devil, yes. Okay, first of all, this person thinks about you a lot. And they have like special kind of thoughts, if you know what I mean. This is not an 18 plus reading, so I have to be a little bit cautious here with what I'm saying. But the devil tells us that, yeah, you are irresistible to this person. And even if they are married, even if they have other options, even if this is based on a lot of drama and whatnot, this person thinks about you. Yes. I mean, this is a yes. I mean, couldn't be more a yes, okay, with the double card. But again, there is a lot of drama here. A lot of drama involved. Maybe even seduction, temptation, you know, like maybe this is a forbidden connection. Maybe you guys are coming from different cultural backgrounds and this whole connection is a secret because your parents are not supposed to know about you guys. I don't know, but you are very, they think about you. You guys had great conversations or they are longing to talk to you again. It could be either way. Remember, this is an open reading. I read for a lot of people coming from all over the world. So you have to make it yours a bit, okay? Take everything with a grain of salt and make it yours. They want to talk to you, I feel, definitely. Or, as I said, they are thinking about your conversations and what you guys have been talking about before. There is soulmate energy in the field, calling out your soulmate. Yes, they think about you. They want you. They are longing for you, pile number two. This could be the one. Oh my goodness. I mean, pile number one was awesome. And now pile number two is also very awesome energy. But here, I feel like there is a little drama going on. So what do we need to know about this drama? Is there still a chance? Despite of all the obstacles and maybe delays and maybe diversions or whatever it is there still a chance? Jealousy. Okay, there was a lot of jealousy. Maybe you are very jealous, maybe they are. But again, you guys are so passionate about each other. You feel so strongly attracted towards each other. There is a certain kind of magnetism going on between you. And that is a curse and a blessing at the same time, I feel. The healing, the path towards healing within your connection would be truth. Telling each other the truth. Don't hold anything back. They are not supposed to hold anything back from you, and you are neither. Okay, you need to be honest with each other. You have to talk. I think a conversation and communication is strongly needed in this connection. Strongly needed. You have to be bold. You have to be open like a book when you talk. Okay, very important. Is there still do they still think about me? Let's start this way. Do they still think about you? Yes. Hell yes, they do. Okay? So no doubt about that part. But still, maybe as I said, this connection is supposed to be a secret due to the outer circumstances. I don't know. So what do we need to know about the future potential? It's not easy, guys. I have to be honest with you. It's not getting any easier. A lot of fantasies, a lot of dreaming about each other, but still, you know, like we are dealing with some kind of lack, some kind of void. Maybe you guys have difficulties seeing each other on a regular basis due to the circumstances. Maybe there is no real communication happening, not in the future, at least. Because, I mean, I have to be honest with you. I would love to give you a little bit of more optimistic and positive outlook, but I don't sugarcoat. You know me. This is why you're here, right? Yeah. Isolation, loneliness. Yes, they want you, but they can't get you. Or vice versa. Yes, maybe you want them, but you can't get them. And I have to be honest with you guys. I would love to give you a more positive outlook, but I was asking for the future potential. And I mean, when a card like isolation comes out, when a card like lack comes out, what should I tell you guys? I have to be honest. This is a very unique, a very, very special connection. Maybe you are coming like from past life, you know, maybe there is an invisible bond. I don't know what, but the truth is it's not easy. It's not getting any easier, at least not for the next couple of weeks, okay? I mean, I don't know what will happen in 10 years from now, or maybe 2 years from now, but right now, it's not easy. It's not easy, and I feel like someone needs to make a decision. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone needs to be brave and very straightforward. If they want you, they have to choose you. You know, like you are supposed to be a choice, not just an option, not just one amongst others, but a true choice. And even if this person could get many other women, or maybe they do have a woman already, maybe this person is already in a committed relationship, maybe in a marriage, but still, at the end of the day, if they want you, they have to make a choice. Right? They have to choose you. So no matter where they're at right now, married, with children, or on the other side of the world, you know, it doesn't matter. Because if there's a will, there's always a way, always. And with, you know, like, I mean, getting a card like this could be the one is so beautiful. But still, I feel someone needs to make a choice. Someone needs to make a huge step forward, like a leap of faith is needed here. And it is probably not you, it's them. So let's just see, is there any other message that wants to come up? You need patience here. This is the patience card. Pile number 2, you need patience. You do need patience, okay? That's just a fact. Make the best out of it. And if one day you wake up and you're like, you know what, I'm so done waiting for someone, then yeah, maybe you should choose leaving this connection. Maybe at the end of the day, again, it's you who needs to make a choice. Who knows? Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment. This way you support my channel a lot. And I see you on the other side. Peace out. Namaste. Pile number 3. What do we need to know about you and your person? How do they see you? What do they want from you? Let's tune in. Oh, so right off the bat, difficult. Trap, holding on, like, you know, being in victim mode, running after someone who wants to leave. This is the trap card. Someone is trapped. Someone is locked in. And this is, again, the neediness card. Someone is begging the other one. Someone is on their knee begging someone who wants to leave. So right off the bat, pile number 3, I'm so sorry. I don't know, maybe you hoped for a different outcome, but whew, this is difficult. I don't even know whether this person wants something from you. I mean, it's pretty obvious that you have feelings, otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? But since we're asking what this person wants from you, let's just see it. Yeah, a lot of doubts. Maybe, I don't know, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the 2 of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords, which is all about standing still, no movement at all. We have the Ace of Swords, so there's a lot of thinking going on. Difficult. Ooh, you are challenging me here. What do we need to know? Is there a chance still in this connection? I think you've met this person for a reason. Maybe this person brought up anything that is not love. Isn't there one certain, you know, like quote in the Course of Miracles which says, love brings up anything but love in order to be healed? Something along those lines. And I feel like this is why you've met this person. Maybe you have been very jealous, very needy, very greedy in this connection. Maybe you had trouble letting them go. Maybe you felt very trapped. I mean, yes, maybe it's them. Maybe everything that I said is about them, because energies, they can change. It could be vice versa. But one thing's for sure, this is not an easy connection. A lot of healing would be needed. And the question is this even meant to be? Because maybe this was simply a learning lesson for both you and them. Maybe that was the main reason why Spirit brought you together. Maybe it was never supposed to be a committed relationship, and you guys never, you know, like were meant to become a family with children, and then you buy a house and you live together and stuff. Maybe this was just like training situation, so to say. So I have to think about this quote from from the Course of Miracles that I once heard. Like, this was not love. Maybe you thought it's love, maybe they thought it's love, but it wasn't love. It was more like the opposite of love. It was a training situation, and maybe it's hard for you to hear this. But the problem was there was too much dependency, you know, like codependency going on. So it couldn't work out. Right from the beginning, it was, yeah, destined to turn into maybe a disaster even, right? So let's talk about the most likely potential in this connection as of today. We all know that energy can change. So if we are doing a reading 3 weeks or maybe 3 months from now, we will probably get a completely different outcome. But as of today, what do you need today? Like, what kind of information, right? I mean, you found this reading. So what does Spirit wants you to know about you and them and this connection and the outcome? Yeah. Again, 3 of Swords. Now we have them all. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. A lot of pain, a lot of concern, worries, doubts, 3-party situation maybe, right? Maybe you are involved with someone who's married with children, and they didn't tell you in the beginning, like just only after 1 year, when it was kind of too late, because you have been in love with them already. They told you that they're married and they are not thinking about leaving their wife. I mean, this is just one scenario, okay? It could be something completely different. But we were asking for the potential, right? Pile number 3. And I think this card goes without any further explanation, doesn't it? I think so. So I think I just leave it here. I feel like as of today, Spirit wants you to know that this is a very, very difficult situation, which is bringing up, and maybe brought up a lot of tears, still is bringing up a lot of tears, and will bring up a lot of tears. So you probably want to use this timeline right now to think about whether you want this. Because maybe to you, it is time to let go, right? Let this person leave. Don't beg them on your knees to stay and to love you, because, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Be strong and, yeah, make this leap of faith, even if it hurts like nothing else before. But I feel like this would be actually right now the best course, you know, like the best step now for you. Okay, I know this is tough, so I think I leave this here. Thank you so much for listening anyways. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and yeah, I see you with the next reading. Peace out. Namaste.